If I didn't have the PDRTA, I wouldn't be here. I would not be going to Florence-Darlington. Probably wouldn't even have graduated from here. Very thankful for being able to use it in Traverse, using it because I wouldn't have graduated from here if it wasn't available to me.
PDRTA is the public transportation provider for the PD region. We cover 6 counties, Florence-Darlington, Chesterfield, Marlboro, Dillon, and Marion counties. Florence Transit System actually covers Florence-Darlington Technical College, and we're out there on campus about 12 times a day with connecting services from Darlington County. But a lot of students use our services. Years ago, we put in place a semester pass program where students could actually just use financial aid and not have to come out of pocket to be able to get to and from school.
You know, everything we do is about student success and workforce development. So this partnership was about access to transportation. When we think about our students have food insecurities, transportation insecurities, childcare insecurities, and some are working a couple of part-time jobs. But in order for our students to have postgraduate success, they have to have access to a quality education. It gives our students an opportunity to come to Florence-Darlington Tech using PDRTA.
We provide a very vital resource to the people of this community, getting people to work, getting people to medical appointments, getting people to school so they can further their education, so that they can support their family, which in turn goes back into the community.
It helped me a lot. It's easier to get around Florence using the PDRTA than a regular car and bus because it takes you basically everywhere because there's a bus stop almost everywhere. There's a lot of helpful people that ride the bus too, and the bus drivers, they're very sweet people. They were able to get you to where you need to go, and they were also just like really nice to talk to.
We're moving with the purpose because they're going to school, so we want to get them on time. We don't want them missing classes, we don't want them missing exams, so we take a great deal of responsibility to make sure that everything is in line as much as it can be every single day.
But they're very punctual, and that's one thing that I really like, because if I needed to be somewhere at a certain time, I'd be able to ride there, and they'd get me there.
You talk about a home run success story. So here we have a student who was a student at Florence-Darlington Tech in the welding program, needed to get to class, used PDRTA to get to class, finished the program, and she has access to a quality education, postgraduate success.
I am very thankful for them having the PDRTA system, and I hope that they continue to have it because it's a good use for people who don't have like reliable sources of transportation.
Past month, we actually had record numbers at PDRTA with over 41,000 passenger trips in a very rural region. So there's a lot of folks that are using those services every day. If PDRTA was not here tomorrow, about 1,500 employees would not show up to work tomorrow. You're probably looking at another 200 or 300 students that would not be at Florence-Darlington Tech and Francis Marion and Coker. There's gonna be many patients that's not gonna go get their chemo and radiation tomorrow. A lot of dialysis clients would not show up for dialysis tomorrow. The big picture is it's a critical need, and it's a life source for a lot of folks.
I'm just eternally grateful that they had it, because if they didn't, my life would probably be very, very different from the way it is today.
There are many students in that same situation where they're looking to better their lives. They're looking to change the landscape of their families. Well, that's why coming to an organization like Florence-Darlington Technical College and ridership usage like PDRTA is so important for the future growth of the region. So that's why not only this partnership is important, but it's also important that our students know what once was a barrier, such as transportation, is now being removed.